Alright, so once again, memo kwa BM about Sports Link Ghana. So brothers are so see the latest update in Yano. Yadebe some all platform way so na a bad day at the office for Jordan Ayew. Yes, this is and then I share enko ye enfama Abranten because we share any game one Leicester a boy editor Liverpool. Na a game one enka anya hwekra senka Leicester City enya point to one. I think say keep me aboye but bad day at the office for the Leicester City team now, and they were me uncle ye. One thing I very tough. Just say, okay, say, oh, TSC, be a day, Edama Obibia, and they say, Blasters players, I think for now, about 3 players, and a equal relegation. Kamaldeen Sule and Yehu de AC or Abra, Southampton, and West Ham United, a boy, na Abranten the performance or then a ding, they say, from next season, Abranten Equal Boy Juma or championship side. Na ene asato so ediama Fatawu Issahaku ene Jordan Ayew and over here Abranten performance no enshada enye bad but I keep on asking say die nkoana Jordan Ayew ayo Fatawu Issahaku since Abranten no ebpm or Leicester no ase won shada ne boy nani enhia I don't know whether say training sessions no and Abranten no enshada ntimi empeke 1 or 2 every training session there mean to me enhye but for Jordan Ayew say obeba international break na Abranten be performing what him provided 3 solid assists in World Cup qualified game. Na Abranten be rem or Leicester City. Na still matches ebitima to dwa na Abranten bet na bench ni there. I think say it's uncalled for. Ene game omo boy editor Liverpool no. Eno sa nam so ama this Leicester City team no e call relegation. And just look at the pedigree of Abranten Jordan Ayew, Fatawu Issahaku. We the debut season in Unyai or Leicester. Abranten ebo I think 11 games in a boy since Osha CBPM or Premier League na obo games awodo Premier League for Leicester City no obo just anasa omeki just 11 appearances and Abranten epic injury way back in November and from that time up to this time no Abranten entime and tonko so amo games awodo and former Leicester and here in the case since the arrival of Fatawu Issahaku no wa parody team no edomoko relegation. So the question here and they say Fatawu Issahaku ne coming to Leicester City no eyadia na eye anase na enye you say under Steve Cooper no na enema enshada en looking bad en from Leicester City but omopam Leicester City board no epam Steve Cooper ekofa Fatawu Issahaku because of na juma pa na oye ebra na all serving as interim manager at Manchester United at a point in time no na Man U fans call say enkeyemfa adwuma na ankasa no ema no I think per time ye pam Ten Hag no majority were calling say yemfa adwuma na Emma Fatawu Issahaku obetima ye adwuma no but we've seen say since Abranten no yemfa adwuma na ama no na obepiem all Leicester any man shada enko ye enfa ma Leicester City team no and here in the case say no Fatawu Issahaku Jordan Ayew omoko and ohwe Premier League history say no ye ka club omumom and akwa relegation pa Leicester City and ababe number 1 me no ka say no per reporter Urban say Leicester City etimi akọ relegation kwa 13 times and in this particular season Ocean Leicester City abusia omotenefie abo matches ahodo bebre but they are the only side that omotenefie abo 9 games that omontimi peke a single win. That is Leicester City for you. That is Fatawu Issahaku Leicester City for you, and you have a striker obetimi ama go at any given time. That is Jordan Ayew but Abranten no at the bench games onya bi more. And the last time Jordan Ayew a ball game Edema Leicester City and the Fatawu Issahaku no way back April 2nd and a boy editor Manchester City and the crown no Jordan Ayew ever ball just 10 minutes. So you ask yourself say Jordan Ayew ni move from Crystal Palace to Leicester City no at a point beginning no na ye nyina ye gitum say ni move no a good move but since the arrival of Fatawu Issahaku no as a bad move and a Jordan Ayew enya here because we share way back 2nd April and a obo will last game edema Leicester City and Manchester omabo nyina no ot bench unya bi more. The last game of boy a year 2nd April no and so obo just 10 minutes. That actually tells you say Fatawu Issahaku enya fan of Jordan Ayew and player unya fan of no one man at bench here in the case say so na Leicester City team no we say do remu or relegation omo na ba be second team omoko piemu or championship ni mo say eno bad news honum ti I don't know how this relegation omoko no how Abranten Fatawu Issahaku ebe feel I don't know how I'll be feeling day. Oh, honor. Now, yeah, Jordan Ayew. Say, offer Jordan Ayew as a player. Abrante was suffer 3 relegation. And what me as a honor. Now, Orium Aston Villa, a relegation. Or to also ABPM or Swansea City. And also, was the team no echo relegation. Then Leicester City, Abrante as a echo relegation. A more den tough moment pa. And a Jordan Ayew. And then what is any day? Abrante no wo hia se enipa bebrebe ben no anya sa de a Abrante betimi adwendwena amade ebesi wo honom na ohwe Aston Villa way back 2015-2016 and a team no Jordan Ayew and omu nyina echo relegation honom then oto also ebepiem Swansea and also between 2017-2018 was a relegation honom 2024-2025 this season Abrante echo relegation and also a tough moment Edma Abrante no. Don't forget say Kamaldeen Sule de already no yedi ka catch say on the okoda da ya krokro na chikura je say enra against West Ham nya na ye ankache movement bi na oye next season ono so kwakopiem all championship say ni de emu ayedin e de ama obi bia honom ti abusua at the comment section let me hear from you. Jordan Ayew move from Crystal Palace to Leicester City no, will you classify it or will you consider it to be a good move? And I said, not a bad move. My mentor won't comment section because me personally, there, I think say not a good move. But we have an story and a young shadow who near or ne Jordan Ayew no confusion a be a SU hontia. Emma say on shadow empire branch and asem Emma the New Zealand. But as I say, need the busia there about no. It will over so no watch watching or comment section. Even a ne game crana or medical relegation on a branch and answer in your playing minutes or the bench and a game now end. It's no. One we've an instrument there some pound in the championship side in crano or mano eco general say board of maba premier mwa honum then if a potential move beba me I keep on saying say Jordan Ayew penny age and a born or bono to me no obe make it mover it's high time say Jordan Ayew ebe cause Saudi or cause Saudi because what bought Crystal Palace what bought Swansea what bought Aston Villa what bought Leicester ni nyina nema no ho kekele kesem side chada enkoye. So it's high time say Abrante no be remo or maybe Turkey and Saudi ho baby na akokoto na juma pa all bon so I think say hono ebetimi aboaron ama obejiska kakran so ayde egunu botom e ho nti river ni strand de ebusu aye nkan hwe de opel Leicester na wodo omo hafa so no eti eno so eno no yenwamu na yanhwe enkomo wi na coach Desmond Ofei abonkomo enra ena beka che say omo parody omo boys na omo wura mu Egypt na U20 AFCON no etimi atodwa na Ghana ya hwese yebetimi agin 5th title honum na enra coach Desmond Ofei ekopiem Kotoka International Airport no wode nsa kakra etodwa wo Abra Sporty FM4 interview openino na odi nkomo yenko na yenkoti coach Desmond Ofei nense mo de tudwa ansa na team no edi party to Egypt.
Thought about your performances, especially with the national under 20 team. How do you feel?
Oh yeah, in general, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've come a long way. We've been at this for almost 2.5 years. Started with Coach Bodu, did a fantastic job, laid the foundation, and we kept it going, you know. And I think even if you look at the squad now, these are most of them are players that started with us that are now playing in abroad. So we are very lucky. They understand how important this tournament means and what it means to play for the motherland. So it's been good, but to be honest, I think this is one of the most important tournaments for us, and we are very well prepared to try and achieve the ultimate.
Well, Ghana's first AFCON since 2021. How are you looking at this opportunity, especially to make an impact and put us back on the global scene again?
Yeah, once again, I think it's very important for us. We have an incredible responsibility to make sure that we proclaim what is ours. It's been a while, it's been a minute, but I'm sure God's time is the best time, and we're ready to fight and try and achieve what, like I said before, the ultimate.
Well, there's been a redraw because originally we were supposed to play in Cote d'Ivoire, now a redraw going to Egypt, new opponents. How did that affect your preparation?
It didn't, to be honest. We are always going into a tournament, it doesn't matter who we come across. Obviously, the stronger the group, obviously the more energy you have to use to try and combat them in your group. But nonetheless, we are very well prepared. No matter who we come across, we will have to show that we are better. That's football. Yes, there's luck in football, but in the end, it's about hard work, and I think after that we'll be ready.
Well, you are missing some of your instrumental players or some of the core of the players that you used to for the previous tournaments that you were. How are you going to cope with them, and with the new players that you have? Is that surety of the same level of quality or even better?
No, all in all, we have a really good, well-balanced team, very hungry players that want to serve the nation and really want to fight and give something back. So we are very happy with the current squad and setup, and we can't wait for the tournament to start, to be honest.
How, have you been planning for this tournament, looking at the sort of performance from the other teams? Do they scare you in any way at any point in time?
Opponents, listen, I think in general, if you prepare well, it doesn't matter who comes across, to be honest. Yes, they are tough and incredible nations in the country, Nigeria, Senegal, Morocco. But we have to be prepared for everything that comes to us, and to be honest, if you want to be champion, you have to be the champion. So we'll be ready, and we're going to fight, and we're prepared to fight.
Well, an opportunity for Ghana to go to the World Cup from this tournament. Ready for the challenge?
I feel so. If you see the squad, if you see the players, I think the energy is really high. And once again, we are going to try and make Ghana very proud.
Coach, final words, Ghanaians would want to have some level of assurance, and especially with the confidence they have in you based on what you have achieved. What would be your words to Ghanaians?
No, I think we want to make the Ghanaian people happy, like always. Football is what brings us joy. Football is all we have. Football brings people together.
Alright, so Coach Desmond Free, now what you say, Oban and Como El Honum, Tienim say, day Ghana. Say, baby, be me a go through there. You better in 5th title. On because I know for sure, said Desmond Free, Ghana for eternity, Ghana for ejinidi. In him say, obey me, Ayew Kamaldeen, and also, any Nsaka crack coach, editor, Yensia, na Yensen, shout out, Akra El Harum, Sevanus, a big shout out to you, Benjamin, a big shout out to you, then a J. Isaac, Michelle, baby, Obia, Amanda. Ofosuya, a big shout out to you. Nana Eson, a big shout out to you, bro. Then Diko, Said, Musa El France, Marseille, and Obutu, Yacha Papa. Then Fix Boating, a big shout out to you, Fix. That was a pastor or support channel. No, ye baby, Nekoye, a Dienkoye Ninano, Omeyete on Kanti, Fix Boating, a big shout out to you. Then Florid, a big shout out to you. Then Ayaraga Elvis Azuma, a big shout out to you. Then Kobinati, a big shout out to you. Now we so add also Edema Stephen Kwasi Donko, a big shout out to you. Then we so enter also Emma Anizam Rose, a big shout out to you. Stephen Lawe, a big shout out to you. Minta Samuel, a big shout out to you. Now we so add also Edema God's Soldier, Eric Tete, once your child, then Evangelist in Cancer TV, Belgium, your child papa, Skono GH, a big shout out to you. Yam fast shout out in Insia Medin at the Kobe, and I'll be my friend Kobe Finest. It's a big share.